I'm here today with actor Charles Lo Manto. Hi, Charles. Great to have you here.
Thanks. Great to be here.
It is. Listen, we've known each other for a little bit. We actually met, I guess it would be in February of 2010 or March of 2010 at a read-through for Mr. Serial Killer.
Yeah. A short written by Steven Cerritos, known as, or Mr. Personality Disorder.
Yeah.
That was the character that film was supposed to be focused on.
Right.
But I believe he wants to expand it to a feature now.
That's right.
So there's been a bit of a hiatus on that.
But you were the sicko Mr. Serial Killer.
I was the happy face killer. I was actually quite
killer.
honored to be asked to be cast for that role by Steven.
That's great. Give us a little background of where you came from. I know you live in Hamilton.
So yeah, born and raised in Hamilton, and started acting in high school. Joined the drama club. So that was kind of where the bug bit. But after high school, I guess I kind of stayed off it for a bit because I had to work full time. So then I went back.
That's called life taking over.
Yeah.
Got to pay the rent.
So, yeah, and responsibility.
Yeah.
So then after a few years, I finally decided I wanted to get back into it because the desire for it never really went away.
No.
So I started in theater at a few theater companies in Hamilton, mainly Shakespeare.
You have to appreciate the buzz you get from being on stage, though.
Of course.
You have to appreciate that.
It's very different from film, too.
Oh, yeah. It's instant feedback. You know whether you're doing good or bad.
Yeah.
And you don't get a second crack at it either.
Yeah, and the audience doesn't have to say anything. You can almost feel it.
Yeah, right. If they're not laughing at a funny line or not quite getting the nuances. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Well, yeah, when you talk about film and that, you find most film actors, they want to get into theater just to get that instant gratification, because you don't get that in film. You know, take one, take two, take three. It can get repetitious and boring. But you've got the urge to
do film. I might go back to theater if I start to get a withdrawal for it.
When did you really get back into it? About 3 or 4 years ago, or 5 years ago?
Yeah, I'd say about four years ago. Yeah, I did theater for a couple of years, sketch comedy too. And then I really wanted to chase the film, so I tried to expand my network there. And the guy who helped Steven, he was a producer for The Happy Face Killer. He wanted to use me for a short film that never really saw the light of day, but Steven was ADing.
Okay.
And it was that performance that apparently blew him away, which had him cast me for The Happy Face Killer.
That's great.
So yeah, that was great. And then things started really picking up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing an audition for us today. That is, I think, a first for our show, in that you're going to be playing 2 characters, and they will appear to the audience on screen together.
This is a sketch that I wrote a while back when I was doing sketch comedy, and it's very much inspired by Abbott and Costello's Who's On First. That's a bit that I absolutely love.
Right.
And I understand you guys have a green screen here, or you have that capacity.
Well,
so I thought I'd like to give it a shot and try playing both characters for this.
Well, I read it. It's hilarious. So we're going to take a look at it.
Oh, fantastic.
And I'm sure it's going to be a hit with our audience. Thanks a lot, Charles.
Thank you, Steven.
Yes, great having you on.
Damn, where is that kid? He's got the list. I need the list and... Alrighty, coach. I went over the entire baseball list and assigned everyone to a position. Yeah, all right, let's hear it. Alrighty, but you know, strange as it may seem, they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names. Funny names. Very peculiar names indeed. Not funnier than my name, Sebastian Dimway. Oh, yes. Funnier than that? Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. So going down the list here, we got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third. Son, you're reading from Coach Costello's list. You ever heard of plagiarism? Right. Well, here it is. I got the fresh list right here. All right, let's hear it. Well, we got Juanita on first base, Winner's on the pitcher's mound, and we have Lou on center field. All right, so who's pitching again? No, Winner. Nah, I hope he's a winner. That's what he signed on the application. All right, so who's on first again? Juanita. Juanita pitcher. I thought we had a pitcher. We do. Who? No, Winner. Oh, I get it. Juanita, pitcher, is on first base. Correct. Field is on third. Field? Right. Field. Right field? That would be me. You're on right field? Me is on right field. So who's on third? No, ain't field. I thought you said field was on third. Ain't field is on third. Oh, I see. Ain't field is on third, and me is on right field. Who's left? No, back catcher. How can the back catcher be left? Thomas back catcher's been playing left for years, and we haven't mentioned him yet. All right, so who's the back catcher? No, can't be. Can't be who? I know, can't be you. I know it can't be me. Not can't be me, can't be you. Can't be me is on shortstop. So can't be you is the back catcher, while the shortstop can't be me. We forgot about your turn. My turn? No, he resigned. I'm talking about his brother, Tom, for your turn. Turn for what? I put him on second. Up to bat? Up to bat is that guy. Which guy? Which guy is second up to bat? That guy's on first. And what about pitcher? You mean winner? Juanita pitcher's also winner? Juanita pitcher's on first. We have winner for the pitcher, and after pitcher will be your turn. Turn for what? Second base. I'm playing second base? You're the coach, you can't. I'm not coach, you can't. Coach, you can't is running the Stony Creek Croutons. Yes, sir, and they got a lot of dangerous players, such as getting it on his back catch and the pitcher's on top of. I don't know what position Big Bud is taking, but I can tell you that the third baseman is the big hashish junkie. Well, should he be playing if he's a big hashish junkie? Why not? He scored 3 grand slams for him last year. What's the strategy? Well, we need Juanita to be focused and on top of whatever position Big Bud is taking and getting it on with the big hashish junkie. And getting it on would be second, right? That would be Earl. Earl. Yep, Earl, leave for dinner. And pitching, they got David. David, correct. Just straight David. Does the sexual orientation really matter? Yeah, all right. More importantly, when do we throw on the burgers? The burgers will be on after the 7th inning stretch. Use them as our safety net. No, I mean, when does the barbecue start? Huh? The barbecue starts as 5th up to bat, followed by your mom. What about my mom? That would be designated hitter. You know something? Sure I do. He's my second cousin. You're confusing me. Wrong again, coach. I'm in your face. Confusing me has gone off to the major leagues. Lucky guy, huh? Yes, him too. But we should get going. The game's about to start. How long do we have? 9 innings, coach. You still have to ask? No, I mean, when does it start? With the first inning, remember? Which is when? 5 minutes ago. Let's roll. By the way, did I tell you my wife's pregnant with a son? Congratulations. What are you gonna name it? Well, what do you think of taking a dive?